southeast on US 80 East or Shaw Road.
Right, everybody. What is up? What's up, YouTube?
Continue on US 80 East for 34 miles.
Sorry to run a little bit late. I'm having audio issues like every day. No clue what's going on with it. It'll probably happen again during the stream. Hopefully not, though. How is everybody doing? Can you guys hear me okay? Brad is always late. I'm not always late. How does the audio sound? Can y'all hear me okay? Is it loud enough? Loud and clear, good deal. Good deal, good deal. John, I tried to do what you suggested with the USB. I don't think that's it, man. I don't know what's going on with it. We'll figure it out, though. We'll get it locked in. We will get it locked in, guys. Hopefully we can continue to not have audio issues today. That'd be nice. I am going to pull off right here and take a look at model real quick and see what we're going to do. I haven't been able to do too much, just for the simple fact that we have been trying to get down here. Run a little bit late this morning. Okay, go ahead. Let's see. We got those storms over in East Alabama. I think we need to get on these. Does have any light? I don't have any lighting. Man, another radar hole. Why do they not have a radar like that? Why do storms always happen where there aren't radars? I need to probably turn my hazards on so people can see me. I think we may head over to like the Selma area. We've had some luck there getting tornadoes. How's everybody doing today? Let's chat it up, guys. Goodness, it's almost Thanksgiving. Let's go. Where in Alabama is Brad? You can see it on the stream. That's why we got those overlays, man. We are in, where are we? I don't know. I can't see where it's at. That's why we spend time working on those overlays. Yep, location bottom left. It also says where I'm at on there as well. Udo, is that right? I don't know. I had no idea. Cuba. We're in Cuba, Alabama. It looks like today is a bust. And I wouldn't speak so soon just yet. Would not speak so soon just yet. This isn't going to be like your typical spring setup. I would not speak so soon just yet. The trash can emoji has not been fired up yet. So it is not a bust until the trash can emoji comes out. Don't forget, guys, one thing that you can do to help me out, since we're just starting the video, please like and share the stream. That helps me out a ton. I don't think Ryan is going live yet, so let's put this in front of as many people as possible. were definitely always plenty.
That is true. I have played a lot.
again. I'm just going to switch softwares and we won't have the overlays. So frustrating. Okay. Cool. Alright, now then, let's focus on chasing, shall we? Thank God. Right now I'm headed to Demopolis. Nothing overall looks overly impressive right now. Kind of waiting on things to get going. Alright, once again, as I was saying before, please like and share the stream. That will help me out a ton. I don't think Ryan is going live. I know he's not live yet. So let's get this in front of as many faces as possible if we can. Lightning on it down near Monroeville. I think we're just going to go ahead and head over to Selma. That's the plan. The storm up near Birmingham looks pretty decent too. Probably the best storm right now is that one down near Monroeville, the one that I'm looking at the most. We're gonna have to switch around from a lot of different radars. Actually, probably the best one looks to be over in East Alabama. Holy smokes. That one looks pretty solid over there near Wetumpka. Not a bad storm at all over there. Probably have a tornado warning on that pretty soon. So yeah, I think we need to get east. Yeah, probably gonna have a tornado warning on that pretty soon in Wetumpka. Would not surprise me at all. Speed a little bit. We got a couple of storms. Storm over near Wetumpka looks really solid. Best storm right now on radar by far is that storm over near Wetumpka. Really solid looking storm. think we're going to be heading to that one. Starting to get a little bit of development with these storms that are going to be heading close to Montgomery. Starting to see those perk up a little bit more. This is one of the actual best areas that you can chase in Alabama. It gets very flat. Very flat. Yeah, we're in South Alabama right now. We are in South Alabama right now. Just watching these storms to see if any of them can show signs of rotation. Right now, the best storm is the one that's over near Wetumpka, headed towards Auburn. It is right on that warm front. The other storms that are to my south are going to be heading north towards the warm front, and we'll see if anything can really happen with those. We also have a pretty strong storm that is to the south of Tuscaloosa that shows signs of elevated rotation. The little AI program that I use a lot is putting a target pretty much over Birmingham. So folks in Birmingham need to watch those storms if you believe the technology. Some people do, some people don't. I like to incorporate the technology a little bit, but I don't make the whole thing about it. Let's see. So I'd pronounce it Mobile. Yeah. Greetings, everyone. This is Texas. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been sunny in South Alabama, that's for sure. There's been a lot of sun out. This air is prime. It's 80 degrees right now where I'm at. Not sure what it shows on the overlay, but it's 80 degrees where I'm at right now. So this area is prime. This area is primed and ready to rock and roll.
I can use ChatGPT to answer that.
No, what are you doing? I didn't say that. I didn't say to listen to me. Isn't it weird that your phone's always listening to you? Like, anybody else think about that? I guess if I needed to get north, I could, but I don't see any need to right now. I'm going to stick on these storms. The better shear is up there, but the better thermos are down here, I believe. Muted that. It's in the 40s where you are in Ohio, man. That is cold. That is cold. I don't envy that at all. Definitely do not envy that cold at all. He's the tornado sniffer. It really is. It's not bad at all. 80's a little bit warm for me, but it's really, really muggy too. It's got that soupy kind of air atmosphere that we like to see for severe weather. So it's a little bit muggy, but no, it's I would definitely prefer 80 degrees over 40. That just doesn't sound fun to me.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Cedar Avenue.
No, we're not doing that. Radar detector's going off today, isn't it? Exit up. Is this 82? What are we on right now? Or is this 80? I've chased this highway many, many times. Like I said, once we get through Demopolis, you guys will be able to see just how flat it is. It is truly the Bible Belt Plain. I don't know if it's named that, but I just named it that. We are in the big city of Demopolis. This is kind of a tornado hotspot. We're just going to shift this over to city mode. We have too many false alerts. There has not been any warnings yet, but that is going to change. I have a good feeling that it is going to change. That storm that's down near Monroeville, north of Monroeville, is starting to look pretty solid as well. This is not going to be one of those days where you're going to have like these massive like huge supercells. This is more of a low-top supercell environment, and then you can get some tornadoes from that. So it's a little bit different. This isn't your typical spring setup where you're going to have, you know, these big, huge supercells that are going to be throwing big hail and, you know, putting down a huge wedge. This is going to be probably like kind of an LP. I bet you can see some LP supercells today, with some smaller updrafts and some photogenic tornadoes if we do get some tornadoes today. What were your thoughts on Y'allbot's suggestion for your name for your drone? What's I missed that. What suggestion did it have? I missed that. I must have missed that. What did the Y'allbot say about my drone? I need to get it where all that crap doesn't show up on there. Where it doesn't show like how high it is and the wind. Sounds like there's some sunsets. Yeah, probably so. Where's everybody watching from that is watching today? I always find that interesting. We get a lot of international folks. I don't know if we'll have very many international folks today with it being a little bit of a smaller threat, but I anticipate we'll probably have a lot of people from Alabama. Calhoun County, I would definitely be weather aware later on this afternoon, for sure. Once again, moderators, if the sound goes in and out, or we lose service for a little bit, just let me know. If you see a black screen for more than 3 minutes, let me know. And also, if it starts making that popping static sound, let me know for sure on that. Let's see, we got Tampa. So we got South Dakota. There we go. Ohio, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Called my boss to say Brad Arnold's heading my way, so I'm not. There you go. I'll write you a note. Cincinnati, Roanoke, Virginia, Coleman, Storm Junkie. That's where I'm from. I'm from Coleman. See if I can pull up the pictures. There you go. It's not letting me pull you up. Karen, I'm trying to see if I recognize you. I don't recognize you. Fellow Colemanite there. Alaska, Chelsea, there you go. Is Chelsea safe? I would definitely be weather aware today. Anywhere east of 2059 and along I-65, I would definitely be weather aware. Talladega, Northwest Arkansas. El Reno, Oklahoma. Hoover, Tuscaloosa Warrior. A lot of folks from around the Birmingham area. Spencer, North Carolina, St. Louis, Missouri, Pennsylvania in the house. Watching from Miss Jones' class. Does Miss Jones know that you were watching from her class? I don't want you to get in trouble. Just watch the support. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. You're a Slight Risk member as well, so thank you so much. Well, I'm originally from Coleman. I was born and raised there. I lived there went to high school at Coleman High School, graduated in 2007. So, and then I moved up to Huntsville and went to college up there and stayed up there. Chilton County. Hunts Vegas, there we go. All the way from Newcastle, Delaware. That's one we don't have a lot, so Delaware. There you go, Coleman. Courtney. Toronto, Canada. There you go. Hey, Snowy. Hey, stay frosty today, okay? Northeast Illinois, Wisconsin. You guys are getting some snow up there today. says. Mobile. Yep, UAH grad. Yep, graduated from UAH in 2012. I was on the 5-year plan. I tell people I got redshirted my freshman year in college. Really, I just partied a little bit too much, and it took me a little longer. Norfolk, Virginia. I did chase the 2011 outbreak. I was in Tuscaloosa that day. I intercepted that tornado. That was actually my second chase I've ever had. Talk about starting out with a big chase. Starting to see more rotation now on that storm that's southeast of Camden. That one would be heading into the general area of Montgomery, so keep an eye on that one. Starting to see a lot of these starting to spin a little bit more. Still no tornado warnings just yet. Also keep an eye on that storm that was over near Wetumpka. It's west of Waverly now. Just keeping an eye on it. But it looks pretty solid over there. That, once again, that's riding right on the warm front. So we could have a tornado produce over there. But it definitely had that nice little curved beam supercell look to it. It looked very, very pretty. And it should continue. So folks in that area need to be watching out for that. Let's see here. Do have a little bit of rotation directly over the town of Beatrice. I think it's how you say that, southeast of Camden. The 23-year plan. Huntsville should be fine. Maybe a couple strong storms, but overall the threat up there is pretty minimal. Everyone's, well, my first chase was insane too. I had to actually chased in Arkansas near Little Rock, and I had no clue what I was doing. I had just started, literally no clue what I was doing. I was just out driving around, and made it out to Arkansas, and got really close to a tornado near Little Rock, and actually had to evacuate the car and go into a gas station. So that was my first chase. Yeah, the April 27th, 2011 was my second ever chase. I was a junior in college, and I was lucky enough that the weather was supposed to be that bad that they shut down the college, which never happens. Now they shut it down for a raindrop, it seems like. Probably going to get up to Selma here and head south. I wish something would happen over here, because you guys can see that the chase terrain out here is just incredible. It really is. It is so nice out here. I just don't know if we're going to get a storm in this area. Bulldog fan. There's a lot of Bulldogs. What university do you cheer for? Yeah. Big Bama fan. Love to chase, but I just don't have to be here. Okay. I told my mom that day I was not going to school. I didn't care. Good call. I remember that, Courtney. You stood on the back porch with my dad and watched the tornado come through for me. It was a wild day, to put it simply. Starting to watch some of these storms now. Back to my west, near Butler. That one's looking pretty solid over there. Near Linden. All these little bean type shapes are starting to look a little bit better. Still, in my opinion, the best looking one is the one that is down to our south. It does have a little bit of rotation with it. Where did that come from? Interestingly enough, though, it doesn't have any lightning with it, I don't think. So that doesn't make any sense. No idea why it storm over near Wetumpka. Holy smokes. Moundville, tiny rotation. Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. I'm keeping an eye on that one to the north. We're pretty much surrounded by these. We've got quite a few. We got the ones that are southeast of Camden. We got the one that is near Moundville, and then we got the other ones that are southwest of Linden. I'm not going to be able to catch up to the one that's near Wetumpka. That's probably going to start actually heading into an area that's not as conducive, so you'll probably see that probably won't look as good. That one near Beatrice is looking pretty solid, guys. Yeah, those are the main three that I'm looking at. I'm looking down to our south. I'd rather not go north, just because it looks a little bit more messy in there. I could go up north if I needed to, but not really wanting to. Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna pull off right here and see what we're gonna do, because there's a highway right here that could take me south if I need to. Let's take a look. Look at some stuff. We got a ton of instability that's going to be riding right there. I think that one might be our storm. We've got really those two storms. I'm probably not going to go to the one near Moundville. That one's pretty close to the warm front up there though, so it could produce. Some two-sided tape. I will be right back. I'm going to go get some two-sided tape out of the back of my car. I got to take this up real quick. That holds the pad for my thing that holds the pad up for my fog lights is right. I guess I'm just gonna have to tear this. I don't have any way of. That one near down near what was it, Beatrice, I think. Am I saying that right? I'm not from South Alabama, so I don't know the names down here as well. But that one's starting to have a little bit more lightning in it, so I'd be a little bit more concerned over that one. Just a second. There we go. Never stop making repairs to your car. That's the Chaser way, right? Let's see. Beatrice? Beatrice? Is it Beatrice or Beatrice? Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Q. Q is over in Australia. big old storm up there. It's starting to show some signs of supercell structures as well. Is there anybody on that? I said we weren't going north, but we may need to. It's starting to look pretty good up there. Is anybody actually on that one? I think so. I think everybody's down here. Halfway tempted to go up there. I'm looking at the, just make sure before we do anything, I'm making sure that I'm not making a mistake. That's right up there on the warm front, right on there on the instability axis. It would be tough to see. I think that's where we need to go. That's where we need to go. Give me to Centerville. Centerville, Alabama. It's funny, I literally just said that we weren't going north.
Head
Look,
east toward Alabama
we're
25
going north.
Then turn right onto Alabama 25 south.
Why would I turn? Okay.
Take the next right onto Alabama 25 south.
Not sure why we're going south to go north, but I guess that's what we're doing.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Old State Route 80, Old US 80 East.
Goodness, 360 people watching.
At the light,
Goodness.
turn left onto Old State Route 80, Old
I'm not
US 80
anybody
East.
that's. I have not heard anything from Ryan, so I don't know if he's going live or not. Most of you all probably watch him as well. So
Continue
if
on
it does
Old
go
US
live,
80
we will
East
be
for
on
1
there.
mile.
I have not heard anything from him since. Why did it have me get off the internet?
Continue on US 80 East for 3 miles.
How many? 3 miles? I have to put my sunglasses on. You're right. Don't forget, guys, if you would like to contribute to the stream, feel free to. I say it at the beginning and at the end of the stream. I forgot to mention it earlier. If you would like to contribute to the stream, all that goes into an account that I've got set up for expenses for hotels, gas, food, oil changes, tires, energy drinks, corn dogs, pizza, you know, the staples. If you would like to donate, feel free to. You obviously don't have to. This is a free stream for folks. We're here to keep people safe, but if you would like to, you guys make it possible for me to be out here. So feel free to. You can either send a super chat. I've got my PayPal and Venmo links at the bottom in the discussion or in the description of the video. Or you could become a member. Becoming a member gets you the best perks because you're able to join the pre-stream videos that break down my target areas, and you know, we just do a model breakdown and just take a look at everything. And we didn't do it this morning just because I had to get a little bit of sleep. Got in late last night to the hotel, but we normally do a pre-stream that breaks down everything. Plus, I think you get different emojis, plus the member-only chat in Discord. So feel free to become a member as well. That's probably at least if you're a member, you're getting something out of it. And it's a non-commitment as well. It said you can do it for 1 month, and then if you don't want to do it anymore, then you can cancel. But I think you'll like it. Also, that storm up near Birmingham is starting to look more like trash. I got a feeling about, I'm going to go with my gut here, guys. That normally doesn't, it sometimes can get me in trouble, but sometimes it doesn't.
In a quarter mile, slight left onto Washington
And we're
Street.
going to go to this one to the west of Greenville. I think we're going to go to that one. I think we're going to turn off the GPS and we're going to do it. We're going to do it live. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for mentioning that. That's the best way to help me out if you could. Hit the share. I've always heard that likes are nice, and sharing is caring. So you could share the stream to get it in front of as many people as possible to keep people safe today. Not a huge tornado threat today, but there's definitely a possibility of a few tornadoes. So if you're in Alabama, which I am from Alabama, please be weather aware today. We want to keep everybody safe. Our goal every chase is 0 fatalities. That's our goal every single time. No matter if it's a big threat, small threat, no threat. Little doggy running. So, yeah, we're going to keep going east. I don't like what that one up near Birmingham's doing right now. Doesn't look overly impressive. I almost wonder if it is north of the warm front. Everyone buckle up, Brad's sniffing. Hey, we're always sniffing. I was sniffing last night in my hotel room when I nearly got hit by a tornado. That was nice. I was nearly asleep. All of a sudden my phone goes off. It was a rough night last night. Couldn't sleep at all. I had tornado warning come through Jackson. I was staying up in Ridgeland last night at the Spring Hill Suites. Shout out to those guys. Great hotel room. Didn't wake up for breakfast because I never do. I always have intentions to wake up. I always go into the hotel that night and I'm like, you know what? I only need like 6 hours of sleep. I'll wake up tomorrow, walk down there and get us a nice old Belgian waffle and some frosted flakes. Nope. Slept in, like always. It happens. Sleep last night. Had that tornado come through. I mean, the circulation would have gone right over Ridgeland. It wasn't much, though there wasn't much to it. Very heavy rain, a lot of lightning. Didn't even see any hail or anything. So. Hey there, Zertor. I think is how you say that. Zaire? Am I doing that right? I don't know. Let's see. Do you see the one storm north of Franklin's rotation in there? The storm north of where's Franklin? Franklin. I don't know if it's Franklin, Alabama. So you're gonna have to help me out there. Good call. Good call. Go ahead and charge up those devices if you are in the threat area. That's a good call. Mr. Adair may be sniffing one close to east and close to Auburn. Yep, I've actually been talking to Brad a little bit this morning. He's a little bit further east than I am. I'm not going that far east, probably. Could though if I needed to. We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. We're gonna watch these storms a little bit, and then we'll get on the one that's the strongest. That's what we typically do. So, and then we'll just rock out. Yeah, that one looks pretty good over there near Auburn. The littlest village, they're the prettiest. It's the prettiest village on the plains. Got two decent areas of rotation now near Greenville as well. Another thing about these storms, they're not moving incredibly fast, so we should be able to catch up to them and be able to track them for a while too. Appreciate that. not quite. It's still a little bit of ways away from my home. Like about 3 hours away still from my home. But yeah, a lot closer to East Texas. Let's all give it up for the moderators, by the way. They've been doing it too. They've been working on little sleep. They're working their full-time jobs as well as moderating, so that way you guys have the best clean experience you can without all the spam that we get. So let's give it up to those guys. Let's throw some W's up for the mods. How about that? How about that? .2:20 in the afternoon. Karen, thank you so much for that. Or actually, hold on. Wait. Sorry. I was wrong. Give me just a second. Definitely be watching that. That's had rotation on it for quite some time. No warning, no, does it have a tornado possible tag on it? Let's see if it has tornado possible on there. I don't see tornado possible as that, but I would still be watching it. It's had signs of rotation on it. Definitely keep an eye on that one. John put an L. Oh, John. Enjoy the straight roads while they last, because they will not last. This is Alabama, and we will be on awful roads before you know it. I would definitely be watching that storm. It does have good signs of rotation. Would not be surprised at all to see a tornado warning on that. Brett is over there, so if it is going to do something, he can relay that over to the National Weather Service. Just kind of trail time these storms, because I know once we get east of Montgomery, the road network gets a little bit more challenging. So, and by a little, I mean a lot. Chasing down near Troy. Really got a tornado down there earlier this year in March. The F2 tornado was down there. Switch over. I'm watching that storm to the north still. It's heading closer to the Centerville area. Still not showing any signs of rotation on it. So I'm not too worried about a tornado producing anytime soon with that one. Probably head down to, where is this? Maybe where is this heading? Bessemer is about to be impacted by a pretty strong storm up there. It does have signs of rotation with it. So folks in that area need to be watching out for that. Could have a quick spin up just southwest of Bessemer. Definitely be watching that. Strongest storm right now is the one that's heading into Auburn. It definitely looks the most impressive out of everything on radar. We'll put in here Haynesville, Alabama. Let's see if we can do here. Hayneville, Alabama. Hayneville, Alabama. spicy too. I think that the one that's west of Greenville, the southernmost storm near Greenville, is actually very strong. It's just far away from radar. I think it's very, very strong. Go Blazers. There you go. UAB. GPS don't speak Southerner. Hey Google, take me around the corner. Watching that storm southwest of Alexander City as well. These storms are starting to get their act together now. Took a little while, but they're getting their act together now. I'm gonna try to get to Hayneville, and then we'll get southeast from there more than likely. But that's just getting me. I'm just putting that in my GPS to give me a general direction on where to go. That way I don't miss a turn, because I have been known to miss turns. So. Strong storm coming your way up there. Definitely be watching that storm. You got severe thunderstorm warning. A lot of lightning with it as well. So definitely keep an eye on that. Pretty solid storm up there. Still watching that storm near Alexander City as well. It's gonna be a rough storm down there for a little bit. Be a rough one for a little bit. Still got a good storm that's working its way right through the radar. It's not overly impressive with rotation, but it's still showing up there. I would definitely still take that seriously. And I'm starting to become a little bit more concerned about that one that's southwest of Alexander City. That one's starting to catch my attention a little bit more. is up near Birmingham, but I'm not trusting that. What's going on, big guy?
Not a lot.
Yeah, I was calling you. I noticed you were down on that southern storm. I'm up north near Selma. What are your thoughts on it?
It's just been teasing us for like 2 hours.
That's what I figured. It's getting closer to the warm front, though.
Yeah, I mean, the day's certainly not over, and I mean, it looks better visually than on radar. I mean, it's finally kind of coming out of that radar hole.
Yeah.
This satellite, is pretty great with it. I just don't know. It's just been taking forever and ever and ever, but.
Yeah, I don't.
How's things up there?
I was hoping something would pop up here because I love the road network right here, and it's so not like the terrain's so nice. But it looks like I'm going to have to get down in the trees. I'm also watching that one southwest of Alexander City, but I don't know that. I'm surprised that one near Opelika doesn't have a tornado warning on it.
Right.
I'm surprised that one over there. It's got a nice little hook on it. But I don't know. I'm just working my way that way and just watching them as I go. I was just calling to see what that one to the south looked like. Does it have a base on it or anything, or what?
Oh yeah, it's had like, I mean, it just keeps going through these cycles. Like, I mean, it gets a really nice wall cloud on it, you start to get a little motion,
Yep.
and then it falls apart. I mean, this probably went through like 5 cycles.
Kind of like yesterday.
Uh,
Or, well, yesterday they just died. There wasn't any cycling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yesterday at least I saw a tornado. But
Yes. Yeah. Yesterday they just, it went up and then it evaporated like it was nothing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if I get a tornado warning on that storm near Auburn. Just look, I mean, even just looking at reflectivity on that monster.
Yeah, I can see it for sure.
And that's where these storms are heading into, so we'll see. They just need to get up a little bit further north on the warm front.
That's what I think, maybe, you know, yeah. So,
Gotta have a little bit
I
more
don't think
shear.
the day's over yet. It's just, you know, creeping
No.
along in a snail.
Yeah, no, I don't think the day's over, but I think we've probably got, what time is it right now? I think we probably got about three more hours, you think? Probably about 6 it'll shut down.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, if there's nothing going on. If there's nothing.
For sure. I mean, they just put an MT out and said a weakening trend can be expected with lots of daytime heating. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, the window's closing for something to happen, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably if nothing's going on by 5 or 6, I'm probably going to start heading to the house.
Me as well.
So.
It's just my house is a lot further away.
It is. Thank goodness I don't have to drive to Michigan.
Right.
Well, all right. Well, let me know if you see anything down there. I'm probably going to work my way that way.
Okay, sounds good. Well, maybe we'll see you in a little bit then.
All right. See you. Bye.
I'll keep you updated.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, man. Bye.
Continue on US 80 East for 5 miles.
do start to act up, we'll get on them. But right now, these storms are working their way through central Alabama and east central Alabama. Folks in Auburn, usually get hit by a pretty strong storm. A little bit north of you now. This will not be the same. I can say that with pretty good confidence. This will not be a long duration chase. I think we can probably end the stream probably about 6 o'clock tonight. We'll see. We'll see how things evolve. Could be wrong. Bottles are not perfect, so we'll have to wait and see. But I don't think it's going to be one of those long duration events. So the next 3 hours are going to be really telling on how the day's going to go. Here's Rhoda's. All tore up.
song. Here we go. Let's celebrate Brad Arnold being back.
He's the tornado sniffer. He's the tornado sniffer. Brad Arnold's here to sniff the storm.
I didn't know these videos existed. I did not know that these videos existed. Honestly, the best one now looks to be the one that we're headed right into, west of Montgomery. This could work out well. Weird, every time we play that song, something happens, so we'll see what happens. We shall see, folks. Buckle up. Maybe nothing happens. see the storm in front of us, though. That's what it is. That's what it looks like. We'll be getting much closer to it. I'm hoping we can start to see a base at some point. We can kind of start to see it a little bit over the horizon right there, Sturgeon Road, but not quite. So we're getting there as soon as we can, though. No, I don't think Ryan is going live today. I have not heard anything from him yet. Doesn't mean that there's not going to be tornadoes, though. Used to, Ryan wouldn't go live unless it was an enhanced risk. But I think that's changed a little bit, and it's more just up to, what he's wanting to do. But, no, I don't think he's going live today. Time to tweet the trash emoji. Not yet. Not yet. We only tweet that when we know. And there's still a couple of hours today, so let's not get too negative too fast. Just because nothing's happened yet. Wouldn't be out here if I didn't think something was going to happen. Bubble popping sound. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Car are we driving? It's a Toyota 4Runner. Not yet, Mama G. Trust the process. Doing well today. Thanks for asking. How's everybody doing in the chat? Y'all doing okay? Right before Thanksgiving, everybody ready to go eat? They're waiting food. Can't wait. Start to see a little bit of the base now. not be surprised if we see some tornadoes. The storms today are not going to be your big-time supercell, like massive convective, radar images. It's going to be your small little pop-up looking storms. They can still produce. It's getting headed to the Tallahassee area. See if we can get out in front of it. Thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings right now. Also, the topography and elevation changes in East Alabama can sometimes enhance the spin as well. I've seen it happen many times. Just over the horizon where the cloud cover changes right there, that's our cloud deck. Just looking to see if we can see anything that would look problematic. Looking right into it right here. Going to say who's better, but there's only one person with a theme song. That's all I'll say. We'll leave it at that. Alright, so we do have a little bit of a lowering right there, right in the middle of the screen. Just trying to see if there's anything lower than that. See if there's any wall cloud or anything with it. Played it once. Y'all want to hear it again? I guess we can fire it up. it's all right. Nothing really jumps out to me just yet.
Yeah, I'm just south of it. I don't think I can quite see where the area would be. But I mean, it looks cold.
It's all right. I mean, I'm on the southwest side of it right now. I wouldn't say anything's imminent. But it doesn't look awful.
You planning on just like taking 85 east?
Yeah, probably so. Just hang with it for a little bit, see if I can do anything.
That is my plan. I'm just south of you. You're.
Are you?
We're actually really close. Yeah. I'm
about
about to pass for your version on.
Yeah, I'm crossing on 65 right now.
Okay, yeah, we're close to.
I love it how I got this rooftop camera and it has a windshield wiper on it, and it doesn't work at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Dang.
Yeah, that's whatever. All right, I'm getting on 65 north right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm like literally right behind you then. What are you driving in? I forget.
I'm in a Toyota 4Runner.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to see the rooftop camera.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see what the storm.
We'll see what it can do. We shall see. I'm not too hopeful, but you never know, I guess.
Yeah, you never know.
Yep.
Alrighty, bro. Well, I guess we'll see you in a few.
All right, holler at me.
Yep, later.
Bye. All right, switching back to the dash cam. Because that's messy. Looking decent. Not overly impressive, but decent. It's definitely got a little bit of a look to it. I think it is surface based, so I don't think it doesn't look outflow dominant. Just looking at it right now. Starting to organize and get looking a little bit better. Man, something stinks. One up near Dadeville's starting to get a little bit of a look to it as well. I think these are going to try to do something. We're just going to get there. Should be able to.
Head north, then use the left lane to take around I-65 north.
I'm not listening to you this time. I know that I'm on the right road.
I-65 north for 2 miles.
Thank you. I will. that storm that's near Dadeville. Starting to get a little bit of a look to it.
Take exit 173. Continue for 7 miles.
Ours is starting to get a look to it as well. We'll have to hook slice it, but we should be able to. Now, so you can't quite see the structure of it. I'm about to go through the hook of it though.
Head north toward Northern Boulevard.
That's what I'm doing.
Continue on Northern Boulevard for 5 miles.
Trailing just right behind it. Southwest of Dadeville, I would be watching that very, very closely. Showing signs of a rapid rotation right there. Would not be surprised to see a tornado warning pretty soon. Over to the roof camera. We'll run the roof camera now. We'll just run that straight. Let's see here, digital image stabilization. But with everything going on right now, I do not need to run it.
You can't leave a message.
I'm going this way to try to hook slice it and get out in front of it. Plus, I want to drive in some rain for a little while. across 65, headed towards Tallahassee.
Shit, you better go home.
I'm about to. If this one doesn't do anything, there's nothing else to chase.
No, I'm already about, I don't know, we're about 10 minutes from my house.
What'd that Auburn one look like?
I mean, it looked good for a little while.
Yeah. And then it fell apart.
Yeah.
Did it ever actually, did it ever look like anything?
Yeah, down there near Watopia, Blue Ridge, and then we went up 14 and the damn thing dropped trees all around us on the south side of the highway on 14, but
Still nothing though.
I mean, there wasn't much we could do about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the Tallahassee area and see if this one couldn't do anything, and it should kind of take that same track towards Auburn. Go check out that hellhole before Alabama loses to them on Saturday.
You already conceded to them losing?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep. Alabama doesn't win big games, or when they need to win games, they don't.
Yeah.
That's the DeBoer way. I don't know. We'll see. Auburn's not very good, but
Nope.
who knows? I don't think Alabama's playing very well right now either, so we'll see.
Well, I think, and most Auburn fans disagree with me, I think I'd rather see Deuce Knight play this weekend, to be damn honest with you.
Probably so. I bet he'll play a little bit.
Shit, I
bet
wish he
he'll play
would
a little
start.
I'd like to see him throw more. I know he can run, but Alabama can stop your quarterback run.
Well, that dart that he threw was pretty nice. It's just,
I didn't watch the game. I just saw he had a lot of rushing touchdowns.
yeah, his first 3 rushes were touchdowns of like 75,
Pretty impressive.
60, and then, yeah, I mean, he had 75, 60, and like 25, and then he had another one.
Damn.
But,
Yeah, I'm sure he'll play a little bit. Saw Alabama has a basketball game tonight at 11 o'clock.
yeah, Auburn plays at 7:30.
I will not be watching
They
that.
almost beat #1 team in the country the other day.
Saw that. Got beaten. Had a chance to win it at the end.
Yep, we got beat by 1 point.
Should be a good basketball year. Oh, the playoff rankings are tonight, aren't they? Not. I don't think it really matters.
are they?
Yeah, I don't think they really matter that much. So I don't think anything will really change. All the teams won.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna go get in this one. I'll call you back once I get done. Probably about an hour.
Adios.
All right, bye. Adios. Well, if this is how it's going to go, there's no way in heck we're going to be able to track this thing down. We're going 40 miles an hour in a 45. We're going under the speed limit. didn't hear you. You broke up on me.
I said I'm about 10 minutes from my house.
Oh. Take a look at that storm in Dadeville.
Yeah, I've already seen it. I rode through it.
Got some good rotation on it.
Not impressed.
I bet it goes warned here in just a second.
Look
at it again.
I see it.
Okay.
Looks like the same as the other storms that we intercepted down there.
That's true.
They blow out outflow, and they can't do nothing.
Yeah. All the shear's
Just
lifted.
losing lightning.
Well, my storm down here is completely collapsed.
Now. Well, look, you also got mini sickness taking place. Look at the dew point you follow. It's down to 57.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. The dew points are mixing down. Dew point's down to 63 in Auburn. That shit was like 70 earlier.
Yeah. Yep. I'm about to turn around. Okay.
Oh, God, yeah. Holy shit. That one little corridor at Montgomery's at 68, but hell, Greenville to the south of there and Troy's fell to 59 and 60.
Jeez.
The winds picked up at the surface due to the mixing, too. Look at them, 15 to 20 knots, but you got dry air mixing down the column. It's over.
Yeah, I think so, too. We'll try to find somewhere to pull off, put in a GPS. All right, man. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Later.
Bye. We'll keep going for just a little bit. We've already tracked it this far. Why not keep trying? Speed up when I'm trying to pass you, you jerk. Hey, don't do that. Know the speed limit before I pass you. It's interesting. You pass me like, oh, I'm not going the speed limit. I got to go faster now. More east. I should have taken the interstate. It was going northeast, so I wanted to try to get on the southeast side of it. And of course, now it's turned and gone more east. I'm looking at both the Birmingham National Weather Service radar as well as the Montgomery one. The Birmingham one shows some rotation still. Granted, it's further away. That means it's got a decent meso on it still. Small, but decent. Radars to the Birmingham because then it's getting too close to the one in Montgomery. Got some rotation southwest of Tallahassee. spam or anything like that. It's literally just a way to get a notification on when I go live. So if you're enjoying it, normally the streams are more eventful than the past 2 days, but we'll see what can happen. We're still out here, so we're going to chase it as hard as we can. Have anybody in the area that is do we have anybody in the area that is that's watching the stream? Whoa, big time puddle. Yeah, also don't forget to join our Discord channel. We can get in there and socialize with other weather nerds. I'll even hop in there occasionally and talk to everybody. police car and fire truck and everything over here. What's going on? Turn that down a little bit.
Continue on Alabama 14 East for 15 miles.
There's your lowering in front of us. Pretty troubling looking storm southwest of Calera. It's green light. See if there's anything up here. Here's your lowering right here. Let's see what this looks like. We're going to give you a nice little inflow tail in there on the left side. Nice little inflow. Stop the gun now. Crossing over a dam. Christmas lights up in the season. Y'all like Christmas time too? It's my favorite time of the year. Right behind tornado season. What's this person doing? Like, it's not a 2-lane road. Tallahassee's a bigger city than I thought it was. loose. And we made it through the city. Noticed. I haven't seen a ton of lightning today. Not sure why that is. I've only seen a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings for a little bit. Other than that, it's been pretty lackluster day. Thankful for the folks around here. I always say it's a good thing when I bust. I don't like it when I bust because I'm here to see tornadoes, but I'm glad that nobody was impacted. It's always a good day when I bust. We literally just passed you. You should have flashed at us or something. Flashed your lights. Clarification. I'm not trying to see anything else. I'm a married man. See the base right here of it. It's not bad. I mean, it's right over the radar, so it's tough to tell really what it looks like. And it's too far away from Birmingham to really tell. It's got a nice little lowering right there on the right side of the screen. Once we pass these trees, you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see it right here. A little bit of a lowering. Turn here. Let's see. I feel like swapping to the roof camera right now. With the lowering right here, right in front of us. Nothing I would consider tornadic. Not right yet. Still got about another hour and a half or so until we call it quits, I think. I didn't give up on last night. We got in a couple tornado warnings, so we'll see what can happen tonight. You never know. Away from Auburn. I say that once the sun goes down, we'll probably call it a day if there's nothing going on. see what this storm looks like. Too far away. There's the lowering that I was talking about. You can see it now. That may even be a wall cloud. You can see it where it's a little bit lower than the main cloud deck. Going back into the trees for a second, but now you guys can kind of see while we're on this. The eye test, it looks better than radar does. Calling it a Wally cloud. How long? You put a blinker on a half a mile ago. I appreciate the heads up. My goodness. Bro, if you're going to turn. There you go. Let's get up here and see what this looks like. This looks interesting. It's right over radar, so it's kind of tough to tell. It's something. Maybe that was an acorn or something. I don't think that was it. Let's go take a look at it. Get right underneath it and see if it's rotating or not. We'll give it a test. See a little something back there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Kind of hanging down. All right, back to the dash cam real quick. We're going in the mountains.